The three burglars are still on the loose. The owner of Doc's Beach House is out about $150 in stolen food. He says two of his waitresses would like to get a hold of these bandits and have a date with them. They liked how they looked, apparently, on the security camera. But Danielle, really, we're going to excuse criminal behavior based on how somebody looks?
First of all, Dr. Drew, I like how they looked. They look like student athletes. Second of all,
do you want us to forego the crime, let them go, just have a date with them, or maybe that's the way that you can kind of what would that be? Coerce them, or you know what I'm saying?
So funny. I mean, when I was in college, guys did a lot of things for fresh meat, but this is definitely extreme. I mean, the funniest part is they left a trail of red peppers 100 yards from the restaurant. They're like the Hansel and Gretel burglars. I mean, it's hilarious.
Sam?
Yeah, they're like real-life Hamburglers. I love it, and I think it's hilarious. Do I think that they should have to suffer the consequences? Absolutely, but I think this was some sort of a dare. I mean, the fact that they're naked and they stole 60 hamburgers, it seems like they're going to go take those hamburgers to some sort of a house party. So I think it's just college shenanigans.
Spirit, here's what bugs me, is that these guys get a pass because they're Caucasian surfer dudes and they look like they're having a good time. Think about, let's just paint the picture of some other profiles going in there at night. All of a sudden, oh, it's a serious crime now.
You know, let me kiss you on that, Dr. Drew, because I'm sitting over here mortified, you know, and I'm losing faith in my millennials, really. The fact that we could think that this is cute, and then, you know, a few weeks ago we had the handsome guy who just got the modeling contract because, oh, he looks so good. Never mind that he's a criminal. This is the same state where we had a child lose his life who was fully clothed, mind you, who paid for his meal. But here we're talking about some college kids who broke and entered, and because they have nice bodies and they're college guys, oh, it's cute. I want to date them. Get real. This is serious and it's disgusting.
Evie, you agree with that?
I'm offended.
Yep. Evie?
Look, you know me, equal justice for equal crime for everybody. So should they be penalized? Yes. And I do agree with you. If you change the profile somewhat, and maybe we change the color of their skin, we change their clothing, we change certain things, maybe we'd be a little bit more judgmental. So I agree with Spirit on that one. We shouldn't be doing that.
Right. It's more than maybe, Spirit. I agree with you. I think we have to like check ourselves always when we react to this. But Danielle, you want to defend yourself?
No, Dr. Drew, I didn't think about that, and I think changing the profile does change it a little bit. However, they never went into the restaurant. They were never going to steal money. They were strictly in the kitchen. This is clearly a prank. They were drunk.
Then they're in the restaurant. What do you mean they never went into the restaurant? They broke into the restaurant. This is breaking and entering.
Sam?
Of course, and they should suffer the consequences. But come on, guys. Like, in comparison to all the other stories we cover, can we have one kind of light story? I think we're blowing it a little bit out of proportion.
Let me tell you. No, I'm going to blow it out of proportion. I'm sorry, because as a black woman, if that was 3 black males that were walking around in their boxer shorts or their drawers, or if this was, or let's talk socioeconomics, if this was 3 homeless men who lived in that area, it's not funny. It's not cute.
I said they should suffer the consequences, but I'm sorry. I don't think it's that big of a deal.
Look, I agree with both. It's nice to have a nice laugh because we have all these serious, stories we cover. But at the end of the day, on the serious note, I agree with Spirit. I really do.
I do too. And guilty as charged too, by the way. I first giggled at this thing when I first saw it, and I understand Sam and Danielle's point of view, but you got to think about these things. You got to think about it. When you do that, you check yourself.